Okay. Let's do pop-out chat. Fan-flippantastic. I think we are live. And I'm going to join in on my second device so I can see what the heck is going on. Yeah. Woo! It says there are 2 people in the room. I've got... Hello! Hello, Xavier. And hello, Alora! Welcome, welcome. So, I did a little bit of moving things around. A little bit of updating. I found my pillows that I use for resting my arms. So hopefully that will be a positive update to today's stream. You haven't joined these in a while? I haven't streamed in a while. Hello, Flash! Welcome, welcome. How does the sound to everyone listening right now? Is it good? Are we loud and clear? I hope that this is something that I can easily do. I think this setup is working pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna take a little sip of water. How blurry is the image? It shouldn't be blurry at all. It's looking fine on my end. I wish it was a little bit sharper, but I think that's okay. So, sounded good? That makes me very happy to hear. Okay. So, yeah, I updated a couple things. You might notice that things are a little different than they've been in the past. Glad to hear it sounds good. So, I was going to do just a random Etch A Sketch drawing. I think I have one on it. I need to find a better home for the Etch A Sketches that I grab throughout the streams. That's something that I gotta figure out. Because right now they're all, like, kind of precarious. Maybe I should put a little, like, shelving unit to the right of me. You came back from seeing your sister on a Broadway musical? That's amazing, Flower of Jesus. That's super cool. So I'm going to scooch this one aside and place this one. We'll see how this looks. It's looking good. The placement's good. So, yeah, feel free to leave some suggestions in the chat for what I should Etch A Sketch. If this is your first time here, it's very nice to meet you. I'm noticing that I'm being a little bit more upright than I normally am, so I'm gonna kind of adjust things accordingly. Because when I go back, that's better. That's better. Etch A Sketch a Walmart bag? You know what? I will Etch A Sketch a Walmart bag. Why not? I'll start this stream off with a request I've literally never gotten before. And that sounds great to me. There's a first time for every request, so we're gonna say goodbye to this T-Rex. Ah, such a satisfying maraca sound this Etch A Sketch makes. I'm just gonna be keeping on checking placement, because I don't have like a fully live. Perfect. Okay. Let's do a Walmart bag. Let's do it. Okay. So we've got the Walmart logo here. This Etch A Sketch works okay, but it's not the best. We've got the W. I didn't realize how friendly looking the Walmart logo was. I don't go to Walmart very often. Are you guys are you Walmart or Target? If you had to pick a side. I know some of you aren't in the US, so you probably don't even have one or the other. I know Target's not like global. I'm a Target girly. And welcome to anyone joining in. I do take random requests, but as you can see from the signage on my screen. You dropped me a draw 1980s Porsche 911 Turbo. My goodness. Well, I'll revisit this when I have an idea. By the way, if you're enjoying this and you would like to increase the chance that I'll be doing free drawings, please double tap that screen and like the stream. Super helpful. You have a neighborhood Walmart, but Target is acceptable. Yeah, Target's good in a pinch. Welcome to everyone joining in. I am drawing a Walmart bag. The first time, and probably the only time, I'll ever draw a Walmart bag. This is a live history on the Princess Etch live stream today. If you're in the US, you would still choose Lidl. I have access to Lidl out here, and I like Lidl, so I'm with you there. I'll accept Lidl as an answer. It wasn't in the options, but Lidl's pretty OP, so... I feel like I'm going to Germany when I enter Lidl. I don't know if Lidl is even a German company, and I've never even been to Germany, but it feels so distinctly European. Like I know Aldi is German, right? But Lidl feels even more European than Aldi. Yeah, Lidl's pretty hard. This is underrated. Thank you, Sassy. So I don't queue up free requests, only paid requests. I'll let you all know when I'm ready for the next random free request. And if you see somebody with a little wrench icon next to their username, that's one of my lovely moderators. Sometimes I miss some comments, and they are fantastic on answering questions and comments on my behalf. Alright, so unfortunately, because it is a very disconnected shape for the Walmart logo, I did have to, like, connect all the little bits. Okay, so now we're making the bag portion. Is Walmart bag still with us right now, or did they bounce? Because this is my labor of love to Walmart bag person. There we go. This is like a tote bag, you know? Yeah, Aldi is pretty great. It was my grocery store of choice when I used to live near one, but now I don't live near an Aldi. Out here in Merlin, we've got Giant. Any Marylanders here in the chat? Some YouTube streams are refreshing, not gonna lie. Hey! Yeah! We got Walmart bag still in the chat! Alright. Almost done with this unique creation. And there's the handle, and there's like a seam on the bag. Like so. And there it is. You're from Holland! Maryland does have the best flag. It does pop off pretty hard. Hello, Serena! Welcome! Alright, let's see how it looks over on this. Oh, it's pretty good. Okay. Well, we're gonna do our first. I'm very excited to debut this, and many apologies to those who were in my last stream because I am about to drop the new erase options. So I'm going to set a timer for 1 minute in a moment, but first I'm going to show you a second drawing, and you are going to vote with the poll options right now. I've got a 1 minute timer starting right now, and you'll hear the timer go off. Which one will be erased? The top drawing or the Walmart bag? You get to decide. Erase the cat or the bag. What's up, Etch A Sketch guy? Hey! I'm grateful for Walmart bag's gratitude. So this is my ham-fisted way to do this. How do you all think of it? Like, what do you think of it to my regulars? I thought this was a cool, innovative way to use my second camera. I gotta hold it awkwardly for a minute, but, you know. Would I mind turning down the music slightly? Yeah, I could do that. This song is probably pretty. Let me know if you notice a difference in like 15 seconds, Alora. Well, I have videos on making the art permanent. Sorry if this kind of got blurry there for a sec. And the timer is over. We're going to end that poll. And it looks like you all voted for the top one to be erased, so... Erasing the cat in 3, 2, 1. Poof. And it's gone. Alright. And what, oh what, shall I Etch A Sketch next? Switching back to the vertical scene. My voice is relaxing, thanks! I appreciate that. A lot of sad people in the chat. It was a pretty tight poll for that one. I'm a little impressed. By the way, if you haven't yet double tapped that screen, I'd appreciate if you consider doing so. I will take another random request from the chat. Feel free to leave your suggestions. I cannot believe Walmart bag won. This is a unique stream. Now's a fantastic time to leave your suggestions in the chat for what I should Etch A Sketch next. This is a unique stream, everybody. Etch A Sketch. I'll Etch A Sketch the Lidl logo. How about that? We're talking about Lidl. I'm gonna do the Lidl logo. Also because it's really fun to say Lidl logo. Say that 10 times, everybody. Lidl logo, Lidl logo, Lidl logo. Okay. So, okay, we're gonna get the stylus over here. I need a phone stand that doesn't wiggle so much. Okay. Starting here. To Etch A Sketch guy, now's not a good time for me to give personalized advice on preservation. My best recommendation to you is to watch my videos about it. But yeah, it's really hard for me to give advice while I'm in the middle of hosting a live stream because it's hard to give like extensive individualized attention to somebody to troubleshoot something. Okay, so you might have noticed that I just shook and erase after drawing a random line on the screen. That is because I wanted to place the stylus in a different spot. Tobias just dropped a super chat! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that lovely super chat. I so sincerely appreciate that. I would love to get to your request after I finish that Lidl logo, so thank you very much. I will do Zelda riding a dinosaur on a small single palm tree island. I can also say I've never etched that request before either. So I'll be doing Lidl now and then Zelda riding a dinosaur on a small... I'm gonna pin that so I don't forget it. Can I pin this? It won't let me... You know what? It's okay, because I could go to the super chat. Thank you so much again, Tobias. You're the first super chatter of the stream today. Let's get that Lidl logo taken care of. Hello, Under Meta. How many of you are first timers here today? And to anyone just now joining in, I am Etch A Sketching the Lidl logo. And this Etch A Sketch works better. Such a specific font. I don't know if I'm going to draw the circle around the Lidl words because I didn't plan for that. I just realized I didn't plan for that, so my bad. If he said Zelda, then he said Zelda. I'll be drawing Zelda. Ah, you're very kind. Oh, it's your first time here? Your fave cheer girl? You know what? I think you are my fave cheer girl. Hey, did we just get another super chat? What? This is true. This is true. ADHD did receive a Princess Etch original and just placed an order today, so thank you so much. If you have not yet checked out my Discord, I highly encourage you to do so. I like to post some exclusive things and preview products there, so thank you for that sweet, sweet super chat. In fact, it is much appreciated. Thank you so much. Yay! I love that button, man. That button. I'm so glad I programmed that button. I believe... Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, and if I'm wrong, I do apologize immensely. I believe it was Blue Spirit who purchased the Steam Deck for me a while back. You have ADHD as well, Bunny Lover? I think a lot of us here do. You have to write a poem about yourself, Matthew? What rhymes with Matthew? Matthew, are you goth you? To anyone joining in, I'm drawing the Lidl logo. Alright, lots of angles to this logo. Yes, CAD is Canadian dollar, yes. I saw mention of zucchini in the chat. I love zucchini. Do you all like zucchini? Because I think zucchini is pretty keen. Anytime I think of zucchini, I think of the Slap Chop guy, where he said zucchini martini bikini between chops. Sometimes I'll say that when I'm chopping vegetables. Sad news about the Slap Chop guy, though. Seems like he got in some trouble. There's some millennial lore right there. That'll show my age. Oh, did I say Steam Deck? Yeah, Stream Deck. I did say Steam Deck. I think I was thinking about the Steam gaming system. Yeah, no, I did say Steam. I meant to say stream. You were the zucchini deliverer on one of my streams. I'm trying to remember a deliverance of zucchini. I probably was making zucchini once on a stream. That wouldn't shock me. Almost done with the Lidl logo. Hey, thanks for the compliment on my Lidl logo. Sounds like a euphemism. Thanks for the compliment on my Lidl logo. Something about that sounds a little questionable. After the Lidl logo, it is a super chat request. So just a little heads up there that I will not be taking a free request once I finish this bad boy up. For I have work to do. Here we go. Alright. And there it is, everybody. The Lidl logo. Let me see if I could show you. I don't know if there's a way for me to easily show you the Lidl logo. I could pull it up on my phone. Why don't I do that? It's gonna look so silly showing you the Lidl logo on my phone because I can just pull up like the image. 1 second. Lidl logo. Okay. Oh, you ever accidentally hit Google Shopping and then it won't let you exit out of Google Shopping? It's really annoying. Okay, here is the Lidl logo. Apologies in advance if my phone is not focusing it. There we go. So, there's your Lidl logo for everybody. I kind of centered it pretty decently too. I feel like if I could angle it a little bit better, I like seeing the words Etch A Sketch a little more highlighted though. There's like sacrifices that are made when you angle more. So, alright, let's do another poll for which one to erase. So let me get that timer started in just a moment. And we're gonna do yes or no with 1 minute on the timer. And which one to erase? Walmart bag. Walmart versus Lidl. Which one's it gonna be, everybody? While you make that decision, I'm going to drink some water. And then I've got the paid request next. Walmart bag was not focusing well, so I have to push it closer to the camera. Don't forget to take a hydrate break, everybody. We've got 25 seconds left on the timer. Wow! We've got strong Team Lidl vibes here. Everyone wants Walmart bag to go. Many apologies to Walmart bag. You don't have Lidl in Canada? Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, I think Lidl's gonna pull out at the end here. I think they're gonna win. And the timer is over, which means that once again, we are erasing the top drawing. So, it is time to say our final farewell to Walmart bag. In 3, 2, 1. Such a satisfying sound when you shake and erase these bad boys. Alright. Moving on to the paid request. Much appreciation to Tobias for your lovely patience. Is there a way I can, like, see the whole comment? I think I could see it. Is there anything after Single Palm Tree Island? I don't think there is. So, okay. Let me just... Zelda riding a dinosaur on a small Single Palm Tree Island. I'm gonna make this one up, but I have to look at a picture of Zelda to help me out just a little bit. Okay, so just a moment. I'm figuring out the placement of things. I'm gonna set Lidl over there. And... looking up. Okay. I found a good, like, I feel like it's kind of a Link to the Past era Zelda. So she's riding a dinosaur on a small single palm tree island. Okay. Let's do it. Using a second keyboard I'm not used to here. Here we go. Okay. gonna start... I think I'm gonna start right here. Okay. You've come to an end. I'm so sorry, Walmart bag. Alright. Alright, so we're drawing Zelda, who is having a great time. And she's smiling. She's kind of blushing a little bit. And she's wearing a necklace. I'm looking at a front-on picture of her and then using that as reference. Which is a little tricky, because I'm drawing her sideways. There's her ear, and her hair cuts down, and then there's like her crown, and I'm gonna do one of those like anime happy eyes, you know, like a cartoon. It looks like she's sticking her tongue out a little bit, but that's okay. Hopefully it's not too tiny for everybody. And hair, and she's got like that, and then there's a sleeve. Scrolling through live streams over shorts greatly improves your attention span. I can see that improving your attention span if you spend a little time hanging out in a specific live stream. Alright, and then she's wearing a necklace. This is kind of an intense choice of character to ride a dinosaur, and I haven't even gotten to the dinosaur yet. Eventually I'm gonna have to get to the dinosaur part. So I'm just gonna have her like holding on for dear life. There we go. Alright, so there she's... I did have a dinosaur on my screen earlier, so... And, it's an angry dinosaur. There we go. To anyone joining in, I'm drawing Zelda riding a dinosaur on a small island with a single palm tree. And there's the little hand. This is a unique request. What kind of dino? You know, my first thought was a T-Rex, so I'm sticking with T-Rex. With its little hands. And then... This is very hard to conceptualize actively in my brain. And this T-Rex is running. And she's about to be flying because she's gripping. Okay. I think I'm starting to figure out how this is working. So now she's... Alright. And now she's gonna be like, woo! Alright. The sound effects help sell this, everybody. There we go. And there's like a pretty pattern on her dress. And you can kind of see some of her dress beneath the other side. I make it look so easy. My brain is melting right now trying to comprehend what I'm drawing, because I'm trying to draw Zelda here. I'm gonna make her hair a little more wild. So she's got like, woo! Cause she's flying. But we need to make sure that she's able to like maintain So I'm gonna put her other hand here. It's kind of locked. There we go. So she's like hugging the dinosaur. And the dinosaur has an additional foot, which I have yet to draw, partially because I didn't really plan well for... Alright. We can't see the bottom of this very well. But I promise I'm gonna add that single palm tree in a moment. Okay, so they're on this island. And I'm drawing. And I have to draw like water in the background because she's on an island. And then if they meant Link instead of Zelda, we're in trouble. I hope Link has an affinity for dresses. And then I'm gonna fulfill the requirement of the palm tree, but it's going to be very small. It's going to be very tiny, but it will have coconuts, so it's got that going for it. Very tiny palm tree. I forgot to time this too. It was supposed to be timed and I completely forgot to set a timer for it, so you just got an unlimited time request on accident, so that's kind of cool. As you can tell, there's a lot about my setup that I'm still working on. I will add feet to Zelda, because I do think that you would see her feet as she's like flying all over the place on this T-Rex. So we're gonna make the trek over here, and alright, there's one shoe. And, there's the other shoe. I guess I didn't really think about the direction of the feet when I drew this. Her body is wildly rotating while she's flying on top. You know, it makes sense in my brain. Thank you, Shelly. Alright, here is the required request of Zelda riding a T-Rex on an island with a single palm tree. I think that fulfills... Yeah, Zelda riding a dinosaur on a single palm tree island. Alright, I'm feeling pretty proud of myself here. A Luigi request, no! Alright, I'm going to put this up against a different drawing, actually, for the next erasing, so... Here we go, everybody. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate that. Thank you to everybody who stuck around for this one. This was an interesting request, if I do say so myself. Alright. And thank you, by the way, to everybody who double-tapped that screen. According to my phone, which I'm looking at over here, we've got 42 likes on the board. That is fantastic. Let's put up the next erasing round. Dun dun dun! It was a previous super chat request from the last stream. I'm gonna set up that poll right now. And I need to start up the timer for 1 minute. I might switch it to 30 seconds, huh? Maybe I'll switch it to 30 seconds in the future. This one was fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I can't see. Let me go to your channel for a sec. Do you have a... Oh, you have the Patrick, you have the French Patrick drawing I did. I was like, I recognize that Etch A Sketch drawing. Sometimes I just gotta get it really up close to the screen. There we go. The Animal Crossing villager or Zelda riding a dinosaur with a palm tree. It's at 60 likes for you? It's stuck at 42 for me, so it's possible my phone's just not showing very well. Lidl's currently going to be the ultimate survivor. We've got 10 seconds left on this poll. I'm so proud of that Patrick still. Hey, thanks for the hate from Australia. Whoa! Flash saved it in the nick of time. Oh my goodness. What an upset. Alright. Ending the poll. And you are with the people! You are with the people, Flash. Thank you, Flash, for the lovely super chat and for saving the villager from Animal Crossing. Wow. At the last moment, you sided with the people. Those were some last-minute votes that were coming in. Okay. Well, I'll give you an opportunity to see. Maybe I'll turn on the vertical rainbow one so you can get a closer look at it. Well, it's like impossible to see with the vertical rainbow overlay, so I'm gonna go to the erase overlay just so you can see. Give it a chance to really focus for a sec. There we go. I need to remove this. There we go. Well, it was with us for a very short period of time, but it is time to say goodbye to Zelda riding a dinosaur on an island with a single palm tree. Erasing in 3, 2, 1. I just noticed you changed your display name to my pronouns are Lidl bag. The lore that's building on this stream. And it's gone. Alas. Alright. Let's get back to it. What am I going to Etch A Sketch next? Thank you, Frida. What shall I Etch A Sketch next? Take a little hydrate break while I read some comments. Thank you, berries. I just realized that maybe my phone is... Oh! I just realized that I was super delayed. There we go. I'm at 65. I feel like average basketball sounds familiar. It's hard for me to remember people when they change their display names because I most often refer to people by their display names. Can I Etch A Sketch a ball? Yeah, I'll Etch A Sketch a ball. Ball is life after all. Here we go. I'll draw. There we go. Bam! A horse is a horse, of course, of course. I'll draw a horse. I haven't, I have a fun little story about horses, actually. So, I recently moved, and I haven't really talked about that so much yet. I'll draw a horsey. That sounds fun. I recently moved, and, I'm gonna erase the ball. Even though ball is life, ball is now death. This just in. Ball is now death. Even though I recently moved and I went on a walk and there's a trail that I went to that has horses. Isn't that cool? I think it's pretty cool. I feel like what if I just... There we go. And I don't have to adjust where the Etch A Sketch is. Okay, I'm gonna draw a horse. That sounds cool. Alright. What's everybody's favorite animal? It smelled bad, but it was cool to see all the horses. It was like worth the bad smell of like horse manure. Alright, working on the horse drawing. This horse is wearing I don't know why I decided to pick this. He's wearing something that stops him from chomping people, I think. I didn't mean to get a drawing. It's too late. I've already committed to drawing, like, this part of the horse drawing. Alright. And then... I don't know anything about horses, but I'd imagine it's, like, to stop horses from chomping. Hey, you can't get mad about the free request that I accepted. The only way you could get mad is if you paid for a request. I literally have a sign that actively says the only way to guarantee your request is if you pay for it. So you can't complain that I didn't select your free request. Horses are just big and expensive dogs. One time, Kyle and I were driving somewhere, and we passed by a horse that was actively rolling around on the ground. And I've never seen a horse do that before, and it was pretty amazing. Kyle and I were very easily wowed by that. Alright, so we've got... I think I made the horse too big. But that's okay. This horse looks like he's got a bit of an attitude, and I don't blame him. What sketch took the most hours? I have a Mona Lisa drawing. Exclamation point Mona Lisa. That one took like over 30 hours. That's probably one of my longest drawings. There are only 2 things that scare a horse. What are the 2 things that scare a horse? Strange looking canine. A short-legged horse. I could give this I'll give this horse frighteningly short legs. How about that? Everything else about the horse will be like vaguely anatomically correct. Save for the legs, which will be like incredibly short. Things that move and things that don't. Thanks for the offer to subscribe. You're very close, Gaming Beyond. Put the A in and you'll be good to go. The first A. Yeah. I'm giving this horse incredibly short legs so that it will fit on the screen. Right now I'm drawing the horse's tail. Okay, I'm gonna come in from the front legs first, so I have to go around and travel there. Okay, so I'm now in front leg horse territory. Very short-legged horse right here. This horse has like half horsepower. Although apparently horses have like 7 horsepower under normal circumstances, which I thought was really interesting. I should have committed harder to the bit and made them like pig height legs. I do have a reference for this one. I do have a reference photo I'm looking at for this one. The last drawing was no reference with the Zelda and all that, but this one I am looking at a reference photo. And there's like another... I do pull up reference photos on my computer rather often for random requests. Look at how short his legs are. His body's so long and he's like the wiener dog of the dachshund of horses. It's very long. Rise of the Munchkin horse. Yes, I can show the reference photo at the end, I think. I've got to find a way to, I could probably share my screen. I need a button for showing reference photos. Ooh, can a moderator in my to-do list give me, just write, like, build scene for reference photo? Like, make OBS scene for showing reference photo, because that would be super helpful. Alright, now we've got the horse. Let me show you the picture. I think if I could just do screen share, I need to add a display capture. I'm just gonna do screen share. Okay. And we're gonna make it this one. Okay. And there we go. Do you see that? There we go. Oh, I just realized where the display capture is. One second. It's a little hard to do this actively. And then I'm going to hide the screen share. There we go. There's the reference photo versus the final pic. A sausage dog. Yeah. Exactly. The horse is named Stump. We like Stumpy. Yeah, I'll figure out a better way to... Let me just for a moment, like, adjust this. Ideally, I would make another, like, screen share thing where I could then... There we go. Just, like, full screen it like that. Look at all the tabs I have open. I gotta close, like, 30 tabs, everybody. Alright. What am I going to Etch A Sketch next? I think I'm gonna do one more request because I'm getting hungry and I think I should start making dinner soon. So, by the way, thank you to my regulars for showing up on my stream today because I've been like all over the place with my stream schedule. All over the place. It's been a lot. It's been a lot to figure out everything, so I appreciate it, everybody. Alright. I guess while you give suggestions, I will do one last erase. Alright, I'm gonna set the timer for 1 minute now, and then I'm gonna start the poll, and then I'm going to hit erase. There we go. It's gonna be between Lidl and the Lidl horse. There we go. We got 42 seconds left. I know there's a delay on streaming. I actually did Bill Cipher in my last stream. You can check it out if you go to my VODs. I think it's a free stream. It might be archived from members only. Can anyone confirm that? Is it gonna be the Lidl logo? Autofocus really fighting me today. We got 7 seconds left. There we go. Alright, the decision has been made. And it's looking like we're saying goodbye to Lidl. Too Lidl, too late, baby. Erasing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Long live the long horse. And short live the Lidl. Alright. I just did a cat in my last stream as well. I encourage you to check that out. Okay. Let's do one more request. It's gotta be a quick one, though. Like a really quick one. Set this one aside. The horse lives on. F's in the chat for Lidl. How about... Ooh! Alright, I'll do Totoro. I'm down for Totoro. Totoro, Totoro. Totoro, Totoro. Alright, let's see if I can find a Totoro image that I haven't used before. This is a good one. He's got a leaf on his head, and it'll make it easier for me to connect the eyeballs. Okay. Let's figure out where I want to start for this drawing. Right there is good. I'll start right here. Right there. Okay. Alright. Unless we get any more paid requests, this will be the last drawing of today's stream. Okay. Here we go. Drawing Totoro. Where's my little... There we go. Totoro is very cute. He's got little claw hands like Snorlax. I wonder if Snorlax was partially influenced by Totoro. Snorlax's name in Japanese is Yato King. Plug the Discord? Hey. It ain't shameless. It's full of shame. No. No, I'm happy to plug the Discord. That's the fantastic place for you to be informed about future streams and to have a say in future streams. I sometimes ask my audience where and when I should stream, and sometimes my audience suggests what kinds of streams I should host and all that good stuff. Sometimes I'll host themed streams. When's the last time I've done a themed stream? Maybe I'm overdue for a themed stream, eh? This leaf is totally covering one of Totoro's eyes. Very emo look for Totoro. But nary an ear is covered. He is a reference to Snorlax? That wouldn't shock me. You can't click the link? Well, if you're having troubles clicking the link, I think some people sometimes have issues with it. It might be based on whatever format you're using, but you could always go to my About Me on my YouTube and tap on the Discord invite link from there. So, if you're having issues, that will help. I've had people tell me that on occasion, and I think it has to do with the specific format for which people are watching the stream. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Jane. I'm Princess Etch. I am a professional Etch A Sketch artist. It's literally been my job for the last 8 years. Worked with companies like Disney, Cartoon Network, MTV, Netflix, Blizzard Entertainment, Callaway Golf, Nickelodeon. Worked with a lot of cool people. And now I'm hanging out, drawing on an Etch A Sketch for all of you. I've been on Modern Marvels. I've been on the Kelly Clarkson Show. I've been on a bunch of cool YouTube channels. I was featured on Good Mythical Morning. That was a surprise. That was a cool experience. I am a professional. You would not believe your eye. Ooh, thank you, Frida, for the suggestion. Oh, imagine if I worked with Ghibli. That would be cray-cray. My dream client is Pokemon. Pretty difficult dream client to acquire, but not impossible. I see occasional influencers and content creators that get to work with Pokemon, but they're very, like, picky choosy about who they work with, and I don't know if they have any interest in working with Etch A Sketch. It's a real shame. It's not really like they need the promotion, though, you know? I feel like everything they make sells itself, and then is impossible to get. You never knew? Hey! Yeah, I should talk about some of those projects a little bit more, huh? I share them when they happen. I've worked with Universal a few times in the last few years. Boy, I would love to do more projects like that. Those are the projects that really pay my bills, everybody. Those are the projects that put the bread on the table, you know? This Etch A Sketch works like a dream. I got a batch of Etch A Sketches for when I went to Kenosha, and there were a couple that I didn't end up using, and this is one of the Etch A Sketches. I have a really bad habit of going to live events and never sharing anything about them, like not posting anything because I get so overwhelmed with the content that I've acquired from it, and then I feel like nothing I could come up with will like be to my satisfaction, so then the footage just festers dormant on my computer for incredible lengths of time, and I do nothing with it, which is the worst thing I could do with it, because doing something is better than doing nothing. But I get too in my head with all my event footage because I feel like, oh, I need to present it in a certain professional way, and I try not to do that to myself. It's like I've got so many unedited videos that I finally compiled into a spreadsheet, and I need to do something with them, you know? I need to actually get them out into the world. My Power Pens Doodler Pen video was filmed before I moved. It took like a month for that one to get out into the world, but there's some that have been literally years on my computer festering. I need to get them off my computer and into the world. You're dressing up as Totoro for Halloween? That's cool. Yeah, artist life be like, seriously. Hey, we gotta keep it up in the chat. Anybody doing bingo? Right now I'm at just catching Totoro. Hey, thank you, Bryson, for that $2 super chat. Once I finish up this drawing, I will give you a proper thanks. Thank you so much. Gojo will be next, and that is a $2 request, which is a 1-minute super chat. So that's going to be a very frenetic one. So thank you very much for that super chat. It is much appreciated. Let's get to your request next. So we are going to put up the next poll between Totoro and... You know what? We're going to set Totoro aside for now. Hey, Gojo's going to be a 1-minute request, everybody. Oh, I just realized I left it on rainbow, didn't I? No, I didn't. It's just delayed on my phone. We're almost at 100 likes, by the way, everybody. My phone's showing 93. What number is it showing for you? Because it might be a little bit delayed. All right, a 1-minute Gojo. I'll use this Etch A Sketch. This one's seen some battle scars. Okay, I feel like I'm going to start around here for it. Okay. 1-minute Gojo. Boo-na-na-na. All right. I figured out where I'm going to begin. We're at 94. Okay, so it is accurate. We're at 98 now, baby. He flew away with his umbrella. Yeah, Totoro is being spared right now. Okay. I'm gonna pause the music for a sec because I might want to put some music of my own here. So I'm gonna pause the music for a moment. Apologies, but this will make it easier if I edit going forward. So I'm going to hit record because I think it would be cool to have a 1-minute recording of this. And starting Gojo in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I've got 1 minute on the board, so I have to be very quick. You made it a little easy for me as far as anime characters go, because Gojo has a blindfold, which means I don't have to draw anime eyes, which really takes like 20 minutes to do. So, all right, so now I'm drawing Gojo's hair. Truly voluminous. And pretty wild. The hair reminds me a little of Killua. There we go. And we've got 20 seconds to go. I haven't even started the face. That is not good. Alright, there is an ear. And there is 10 seconds to go. I got way too cocky, everybody. He's smiling. There's his nose. Oh boy. Oh. Oh! Poop on a stick. Well, that's 1 minute, everybody. And stop recording. I spent too much. I shouldn't have shaded. I am going to finish this drawing, though. I did not pass the 1 minute speed test, but I will finish. There we go. There's his, like, his big giant turtleneck. There we go. It's Gogo. It's Gogo. All right. Well, that's what 1 minute gets you on an Etch A Sketch. That's what 1 minute gets you on an Etch A Sketch, everybody. I will, I'll do one more 1 minute request. So if you give me something in the chat, I'll do one more 1 minute request in the chat. Thank you, Rinzy. Thank you for the... I said Rinzy. I should say Rhinesy. Thank you so much for the compliment. It's hard to do 1 minute requests, but they're a lot of fun. Okay. I'm getting some good comments rolling in. Lots of suggestions. This is a 1 minute request, everybody. Not Stitch. Not Stitch. You know better, Michael. Not Stitch. How dare you? Oh! So I don't accept friend requests on Discord. It's very kind of you to send that $2 super chat. So thank you very much for that lovely super chat. It is sincerely appreciated. But I don't add people as friends on Discord because it's one of my only places where I can have DM interactions with friends. And I use the same Discord for my personal and my business. So it gets a little messy. But let me know if you want me to do a 1-minute request for you. To Bryson, you're welcome to share the drawings in my Discord. I have a channel specifically for that, and we would love to see them on my Discord channel. Then you could share them with the community. So we'll see, Bryson, if you have something in mind. I might do Chopper in the meantime, Chopper from One Piece. That would be a fun one to try to tackle in a minute. There we go. You said ham? Just the concept of ham? Okay. Make a ham from Haminations. I'm looking that up. Ham. Here, I'll put music on again. Alright. Okay, I'll draw ham from Haminations. I feel like this will be a really quick one. Okay. I think you will be this will be a very quick drawing. This will take way less than a minute, but I will put 1 minute up on the board. Okay. Here we go. Making sure that I'm gonna start up here. And then I'll do one more free one after this. That was sad. Making sure the placement of the Etch A Sketch is good. And starting in 3, 2, 1. He's kind of circle shaped. I'm looking at a plush as reference. There's like a Z on this side. And then we've got 25 seconds to go. There's a little shading there. And 7 seconds to go. And there we go! Here, I'll move the stylus a bit. Haha! There's a 1 minute ham. Okay. I think ham, just the concept of ham. All right, next up is the concept of ham. I will grab another Etch A Sketch for the concept of ham. A 1 minute concept of ham. Okay. I've got it. I know exactly what I'm going to do for the concept of ham. Thank you for indulging me with this opportunity to render the concept of ham. Okay. Let's get to it. Okay. We're moving that ham away, and now we are drawing the concept of ham. And just making sure. Okay. We've got 1 minute on the timer. And I need to look at a picture of ham again. Okay, 3, 2, 1. The concept of ham. There have been some really good drawings today. There have been some really solid concepts drawn today. There we go. The concept of ham in 1 minute. It really is the concept of ham, isn't it? These are fun. Alright, everybody. This is art. This is what art is about. Alright, everybody. I'm going to have you all do one final vote, and then I'm going to go and make myself some dinner because I'm getting really hungry. So, okay. We are going to put it up against... I'm actually going to... Hello, Avalon. Nice to see you here. I'm going to do something a little bit crazy. We're going to set aside the concept of ham. This one's about to upset many, I think. We'll see. We've got Totoro versus... the short horse. I need you all to decide which one gets erased. We've got 1 minute on the timer. You did make it at the end, Evelyn! I'm so sorry, Berries. You've got a lot of people who are rooting for Totoro, though. The people are with you, Berries. The people are very much with you today. You guys don't want the short-legged horse? You're all saying nay to the horse, eh? I like going up to horses and going... We've got less than 15 seconds left on this timer. I might start bringing it down to 30 seconds. Alright. The people have spoken. And holy cow, almost every single one of you want this short-legged abomination to disappear forever. It's feeling really hurt, everybody. His feelings are really hurt. Saying goodbye to the horse in 3, 2, 1, and... Totoro survived. Okay, everybody. I am going to... What happens when I switch to... I'm gonna pause the music for a sec. Thank you so much to everybody for joining today. I hope you had a fun time because I always do when I hang out with all of you. I'm going to turn off the pinwheel for a moment. I'm very close to all of you, but yeah, it's a good time. And I always feel a little weird seeing myself like aggressively in front of the camera right now. So I'm going to read the chat for a sec. I see a lot of people leaving requests right now. So I am ending the stream because I have to go eat food. But as I've said in many another stream, the only way to guarantee your Etch request is with super chats. I'm sorry, everybody. That's the only way to do it. Horse ran out of time. It didn't have the horsepower to change its fate. But thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. And take care. Enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you happen to be in the world. And as always, each and every one of you could be anywhere on the internet. It is the World Wide Web after all. And you've chosen to spend this time with me, which I never want to take for granted. So thank you very much. What an honor. Make sure to join that Discord if you'd like to become a part of the kingdom. It's a very cool place. There are a lot of benefits to joining, one of which is that you can have a say in what happens in future streams. I sometimes do free requests for my Discordians as well, especially my lovely nobility. If you have a little crown by your username, thank you so much. Let me do some shout outs for the lovely super chatters of this stream. We have Tobias. We have ADHD. We have... Oh, I realize I can make it bigger when I stretch it out. That's nice. We've got Flash. We've got Bryson. Bryson again. And Michael. Thank you again to all the lovely funders. You are the number one reason why I'm able to continue doing live streams here on YouTube. And I hope to see you all on the next one. So thank you again, everybody. And peace out.